Good afternoon. This again is the Chef Blue Blood. With today's topic that we're going to actually talk about today is going to be on hyaluronic acid. What you're wondering, what is hyaluronic acid? Actually, hyaluronic acid is actually an anti-aging agent that's actually good for renewing cartilage, the joints. It's also good for renewing the skin as well. Where you can get hyaluronic acid from what I've understood it and studied in my notes, it comes from eggshells and albumin. And as well, it's very good for rejuvenating the cartilage, joints, knees, muscle tendons. It's actually good for stress as well. And it's very good as far as like cancer properties as well, and rejuvenating the organs. It's what they call the fountain of youth, and the fountain of youth has actually been known as well in hyaluronic acid. So you wonder what the heck is hyaluronic acid? Well, hyaluronic acid is like they can put it in drinks. They can use it as an injection for your like knees. Like if you have lost all your cartilage in your knees, what they do is it actually rejuvenates your cartilage, makes it grow back. It's actually from the time a child is actually born, they use it. It's newborn babies have been known to have high concentration of hyaluronic acid. As you get older and as time progresses on, you lose it. Now there's natural ways of triggering your hyaluronic acid back into your system, either by taking the hyaluronic acid supplementation, injections internally. So once you start taking the hyaluronic acid, it has been known to tap into whatever hyaluronic acid your body has already in it, which in turn makes your joints, everything inside your joints, your elbows, your knees, you have not spinal column, rejuvenate new cartilage tissue as well. Makes your joint, gets rid of pain as well, and it actually has been known to rejuvenate it as though you were a newborn child again, whereas you will not get arthritic pain, rheumatism, any other joint stiffening pains, osteoporosis, there's so many different osteos, it's unbelievable, but bone degenerating bone disease as well. So it prevents that. So this is what the topic it was on, and is on this hyaluronic acid. So as you can tell, hyaluronic acid has been known throughout since 1992 is when they found this off an island in Japan. You got a bunch of people that are old in their 80s, 90s, and some even going past 100 years old that's working in restaurants, riding motorcycles as if though they're still young. So you tell me, would you rather have a starchy dinner like sticky rice potatoes, sticky foods, or would you rather take a supplementation of hyaluronic acid? I would recommend taking the supplementation of hyaluronic acid over the other, for the simple fact is it's more time consuming, it's better for you, instead of preparing the meals like sticky potato and sticky rice, starchy foods, which is actually bad for you, which can cause diabetes. So what I would recommend is that you would tune in to me again, Chef Blue Blood. I have more documentation on simple stuff like turmeric acid. Turmeric actually has been known as an anti-cancer inhibitor, which means that turmeric has been known to rejuvenate your joints. It prevents joints pain, prevents muscle soreness as well, and it's actually used in so many things. Like from in India, they use it in what they call like Ayurveda medicine, which has been good for rejuvenating your liver, your kidneys, and it's actually, you can make stuff out of it. Like you can make something simple as what they call golden milk. Golden milk from turmeric is you get 1 tablespoon of turmeric, right? Stir it in the almond milk, or you can use 2 tablespoons as well, to your preference. Then once the almond milk is heated up, you want to add raw honey to it. Let it cool down, right? And you drink that. That's actually good for giving you, number one, easing the joint pain, which nobody likes after they work out, and as well as helping you sleep better as well, and muscle soreness. Another thing out of turmeric is actually good for fighting cancer. It's what they call the chemotherapy, natural chemotherapy replacement. So by consuming turmeric on a natural daily basis, what it does, it stops cancer. And nobody wants to get cancer. I mean, could you imagine actually getting hit with the news that you was just hit with breast cancer, prostate cancer, any type of cancer? So turmeric is very high anti-cancer inhibitor. Another one that I've come across is taking 1 tablespoon of Red Mills baking soda, right? 1 teaspoon of blackstrap molasses. You get H2O, water, something simple as water. Stir it in there, consume that every day. What that does, it knocks cancer, it stops cancer in its tracks. You know, it gets rid of it. Simple ingredients, homemade ingredients. Another one that I've come across is that you would get Red Mills baking soda. You add 2 tablespoons of Red Mills baking soda, and you also get what they call pure organic maple syrup. Heat it up, warmed it down, let it cool, okay? Then you take the Red Mills baking soda, you mix that in there, right? Make a couple of ounces of that, and you want to at least get like a tablespoon, and you sip on that every other day or every day to your preference. What the sugar does, or the sweetener does, it attracts the cancer cells to it. As it attracts the cancer cells, it kills it, blows it up. Another danger that us as Americans in general, what Americans like to consume so much is sugar, white sugar. White sugar is the worstest thing you can put in your body. Number one, what it does, it degenerates your joints. It degenerates your stomach lining. It attracts cancer cells. So the glucose in it, it would just attract it, and it would make the cancer cells grow, which is really not. You don't want to mess with white sugar at all. If you want to have a natural sweetener, what I would recommend is stevia. Stevia is a natural herbal sweetener that you can get from any store like Walgreens, Walmart, Whole Food Markets, any health food store, GNC, High Health, any one of those health food stores would carry that. That's what I would recommend. Another sweetener that you wouldn't mind using is agave. Agave, natural organic sweetener, raw, unrefined honey, which is really good. Those are all natural sweeteners. Xylitol is a natural sweetener as well. These are the natural sweeteners that is actually good for you. Now, if you stick with sugar, I guarantee you sugar is not going to do you any good. White sugar is the worstest thing you can get. High blood pressure, diabetes, type 1 and 2, and you can get heart disease. So, take it from me. This is Chef Blue Blood again. Tune in. We got more information for you coming up. Have a nice day. Good day.